One Piece as a story, the fan base that we have, and the way now Oda even structures every single chapter, he leaves room for anticipation in terms of both lore and character work. Theories are an important part of the fandom, pretty much what started as One Piece's YouTube content, and the community each have their own theories, amazing ones, masterful ones, that just don't favor their favorite characters primarily, but also follow themes, as One Piece is a theme driven story, and even the most watched One Piece video is a theory video. So there isn't nearly anything the fan base has missed to theorize on, but they have missed one thing, something as far as I know, I haven't seen a One Piece fan have an answer to, and that's what's the significance of the Tequila Wolf Bridge, the bridge that Robin was sent to by Kuma, and we first saw in chapter 524. This bridge has been under construction for nearly 700 years, but why? What's the significance of a bridge that connects two islands, that makes travel easier? Shouldn't this be one of the better decisions the Celestial Dragons have made, even though the means by which they are accomplishing it is wrong? Tequila Wolf has much more significance than people think, and Oda has used a similar way of storytelling with Enel before. The arc Maxim and Enel's grand plan, and Tequila Wolf and Emu's grand plan both have their own similarities. Let's just understand and have a little recap on Enel and Arc Maxim, though if you have seen my recent video, you can skip this. Now the Arc Maxim was a huge colossal flying arc. It was built by Garnfall's divine squad that Enel had enslaved. The Maxim was pretty much a spaceship. Enel's grand plan was to use this machine to achieve what he always sought, superiority, which he already had here on Skypiea, but he didn't have the other thing, endless Wirth, meaning land, something Sky Islands where Enel grew up didn't have, as you can't grow as many things on Sky Island as on the land on the Blue Sea. That was the entire point of enslaving the Divine Squad and making this Arc Maxim. And one more objective of this Arc Maxim was to throw the people back to the Blue Sea, to their original places, where they belong. The people who belong on the Blue Sea shouldn't dream about the sky. They shouldn't pursue freedom. Emu has a similar plan, at least it's similar in concept. When you consider what Emu or the world government as a whole want, it's the end of the great piratage, of the pursuit for freedom, and complete obedience, or at least the nearest they can get. And the sea is a symbol of dreams and freedom in One Piece. It's what connects the world, through hardships, through bad courses, through bad weather, but worthwhile adventures. If a bridge that connects every single island in the One Piece world came to being, what would happen to the sea? What would happen to the pirates, sailors? There are also people who find their purpose on the sea. If a bridge, which when you look at it at face value makes life easier for the people, gives life order, or in Enel's case, how the Arc Maxim was going to set the order straight and send Skypians back to the Blue Sea. This bridge at face value seems something that's insignificant, and that's just what the Celestial Dragons have done, have given to the slaves to do, as an act of cruelty. But what this bridge actually does, it creates a fundamental world that Emu wants. For example, if a bridge today got built between Japan and the US, how many lesser ships will be used? The sea is used as a symbol of freedom in One Piece, through which Roger at the time of his execution made sure the flame of freedom never dies. But if the means through which freedom has survived, even if Emu thinks it's just a faint echo, the D, it's just a faint echo compared to what it was, but it has survived. But if you take the sea away, it makes it easier for the world government to control the world, just like the Arc Maxim did for Enel, and it also helps fulfill Emu's greatest desire, better obedience and the end of the pursuit of adventure. Think about it. How many found their paths on the sea? Sanji did. Hirolok also found his true purpose through the seas, through great experiences, hard-fought battles. If this bridge succeeds, as we don't know its current status, is it still being made? Emu succeeds. Ironically, by connecting the world more, he somehow enslaves them even more. So it's really going to be interesting what Oda does with the bridge in the final saga. Honestly, I am more interested in the bridge than Zunisha, and that's saying something, considering many consider Zunisha to be Oda's greatest creation in terms of living beings in the One Piece world, and arguably his greatest concept overall in terms of world building. So that's all for this one. If you enjoyed this one, like, comment, and subscribe, share if you can, and thank you.